Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Eddie Chambers is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Butterbean's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Introducing first, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 18 knockouts, and only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, Fast Eddie Chambers. And his opponent across the ring, professional record 77 wins, with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats, coming out of Big City, BUTTERBEAN.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but big shot. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Fast Eddie Chambers, a fast and effective right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Eddie Chambers. A huge right hand from Eddie Chambers. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A crushing 2-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chambers. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
A very crisp combination by Eddie Chambers. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Eddie Chambers' performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to...
Butterbean's Butterbean's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Eddie Chambers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A headshot blocked. Eddie Chambers has got to deal with a cut cheek. Right to the head with that right. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Fast Eddie with a fast and dangerous uppercut. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. And another right hand comes in. Scores up top with a left. Butterbean's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chambers. Butterbean's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And we come to the end of round number 2. Butterbean's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? You won that round, all right? You won that.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Circle him, move!
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Combination to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. Good together.
Solid left hand to the head. What a big uppercut from Chambers. Eddie Chambers is cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning.
Oh, keep working the body. Keep working the body. Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. You're gonna pay him back.
Fires right back at him.
Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. winning the fight. He's winning. You got to take it to him in this round. You got to bring it.
Start of round number 4. BUTTERBEAN sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Hook, hook. He wide open for the hook.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And he just holds on there. Halfway through round number 4. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Chambers is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Punches and bunches, combination up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
In and out.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. And that's the end of round 4. Eddie Chambers' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? All night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Solid shot in the left hand. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean